Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the class of 2025 senior meeting. I appreciate you all coming out tonight. Our goal is to give you the information you need to see your children through the most exciting part of school. I told them today they have 40 days left. So after a 13-year trek through school, this is the last 40 days. We're definitely in the home stretch. And I want to be here tonight to answer your questions, let you know the plan for the next 2 months or so and what needs to be done, what they have to do, and answer any questions you may have. First thing and most important thing, we got to make sure our seniors don't get senioritis too bad and they take care of their grades and their attendance the rest of the way out. Ms. Ponte and I have met with many of them who are kind of in that gray area to let them know what they need to do. But please, make sure stay on top of their grades and stay on top of their attendance for the rest of this year. I gave you a graduation packet. I am not going to assume you cannot read it. You can read the packet. All the information is in there. It will also be sent out again. If you happen to lose this, it will be sent out electronically within the next few days. It has all the dates you need. Obviously, some things there say to be determined. There can always be changes. We know weather affects things, sports schedules, performance schedules. Things do come up, but we're going to try and stick this as close as we possibly can as the year progresses. So, like I said, it will come out to you guys through School Messenger. Speak louder. Words that are rarely said to me. I'll focus on that. First thing, this is from Ms. Ponte. She cannot be here this evening, but the CSM Scholarship Finder is now open. There's a bunch of scholarships, and she mentioned today that a lot of them go unclaimed. So please make sure you log in, put your information in. Make sure you've completed your FAFSA, and make sure you have applied to CSM. Even if you don't plan on going to CSM, apply to CSM. Get your information out there. Scholarships are available. This information, again, will be coming to you. Enrollment day and decision day. Enrollment day is Wednesday, April 30th. For CSM, sign up by the 25th of April. Decision day is May 1st. When you decide where you're going to go, whether it's joining a union, military, college, workforce, whatever, that's going to be on May 1st. It's during aux time, aux gym, and during calf time. We just can celebrate. There'll be games, food, photo booth, just a party to really celebrate the next step of our lives. So put that on your calendar and plan that for Thursday during calf time. Thursday, May 1st. Final transcript requests are due by Friday, May 16th. They will not be sent until after graduation, but please make sure that you apply for them by Friday, May 16th, so she can get them out on time. Again, this is all Ms. Ponte. She takes care of all this. The registration is right there. I was told make sure you log in from your computer, not your friend's computer, or else it will request a transcript for your friend. So make sure that you get that done by May 16th. And it should only be one. You should know where you're going to go, where you decided. That should be the one you take care of and fill in that form. Now I'd like to turn it over to Ms. White, your faculty advisor, and she can go through a couple of slides and answer a few questions about certain things coming up.
Good afternoon. So I just have a few things. First thing, senior shirts. We are paying for senior shirts for students. So we currently only have 151 students who have signed up for a free shirt. We need their shirt sizes. This QR code is locked to students only. So if you scan it, it's going to tell you that you don't have access. Your student has to go in and scan the QR code in order for them to put in their shirt size. This code is going to close at the end of the month. So we need those sizes so that we can order the additional shirts. Also, if your student did order the shirt, like if they're one of the 151, The shirts that were ordered are available in my classroom in room 332 before or after class and also during cap time. So just talk with your senior to see if they did sign up. If they're unsure, I have a list and you can see me after and I will let you know if they order their shirt or not. Senior Spirit Week. I got all of the fun slides, so sorry, Mr. Runhaver. The last week of school is so important for our seniors, and we want to give them one last opportunity to show their spirit and have a little bit of fun. So we're going to kick off Monday with Blue and Gold Spirit Day. This is a really big day because it's their last Spirit Day here at Calvert High School. Tuesday, they can dress up as themselves in elementary school or as senior citizens. That's what it used to be called. Wednesday, they can dress as their favorite staff member. Thursday, anything but a backpack. And then Friday, we're wrapping back up with Decision Day. We just ask that everything is school appropriate. We don't want anybody to get in trouble or get dress coded in their last week of school. So just make sure that you're having that conversation with your students about that. Prom will be Saturday, May 3rd. The theme is A Night Under the Stars. It will be at the Prince Frederick Volunteer Rescue Squad from 7 to 10 p.m. The price is the same as last year, $50 per ticket. Ticket sales will begin late March. Tickets will be limited. So make sure that when that notification comes out to buy tickets, that your seniors are getting those done. With that being said, if they have financial obligations, they will not be able to purchase their tickets. So all of those things have to be cleared up through finance before they can purchase tickets.
All right. Okay. I just want to jump in. We got a call this afternoon from the Prince Frederick Fire Department because kids walked out of here and said, it's the fire department. They called us to let them know that we weren't scheduled for prom. It's not at the fire department. It's at the rescue squad. So don't assume it is not the fire department, to my understanding, because they called and let us know. So that's not where we are with the rescue squad. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but Miss Peak would know where it is because she's organizing it. She's a sponsor of the junior class. I will know that day when I have to go and dress up and be there. Yearbooks are still available. If you've not ordered a yearbook, you can go to jocelyn'syearbook.com, put in the information. I think it costs $115 or so, I'm told. But you can definitely order one. They generally don't get too many extra, but sometimes they do, or somebody orders one, doesn't pick it up or hasn't paid, whatever the case may be. I wouldn't hold out for that. If you want one, get online and order it, please.
All right, I'm back again. Senior Sunset. On the senior's last day, we're going to come back and close out the year watching the sunset together, just like we started the year watching the sunrise on their senior year. Students are going to meet at the stadium by the track. It'll be from 7 to 9 p.m. We're asking that if students do need a ride, that you are here a little bit early to make sure that the stadium clears in a timely manner. We are asking also for donations of desserts, bottled waters, and yard games if available. That QR code is available for you all to scan, and another email will go out with that QR code as well.
Somebody was way ahead and asked about graduation parades. The dates are not set yet, but that's the time when seniors wear their cap and gown and they go back to their elementary schools. It's something they started out a handful of years back, and it's been really successful too. It's great for the kids to go back and see where everything started, but also great for the teachers who were with them when they were, first, second, third graders, and then they see them now coming back in their caps and gowns. It's a special day. So they'll do St. Leonard, Mutual, and Barstow. From here, you do need your driver's license or school ID because you have to sign in as a visitor and make sure you wear your cap and gown those days. And you will get information as to when those days are coming. The other piece, I believe, we have a senior dinner planned. What is the date of that? March 21st. So you'll get some information on that. Not mandatory, but an opportunity to come in, and they'll have dinner here in the cafeteria, and just time for these seniors to spend a little time with each other before we all go our separate ways in June. Graduation practice. Graduation practice will be, number one, it's mandatory. It will be Thursday, May 29th at 8 a.m. It should be done about 10:30 a.m. right here in the auditorium. If they don't attend, they may not participate in graduation. If they're late, they may not participate in graduation, or they may be at the end of the line. They won't be in alphabetical order. We want things, as I told the seniors today, we want things to look tight and right. It's a special day for them. It's a special day for you and your family. There'll be a lot of people there watching. We want things to run well, so we're going to focus on practicing well. We will do a senior class picture that day. Make sure you have your cap and gown. If necessary, if things don't go well on the 29th, we'll have practice again on the 30th, but hopefully things will go well. And all debts need to be paid by May 16th, the week before, to receive tickets and your diploma. You will get 10 graduation tickets. There may be some extras. You may be able to swap, but our plan right now is to give every student 10. If you need more, let us know. We'll see what we can do, but we'll guarantee you 10. And like I said, debts need to be paid. Well, first, if you're going to prom, debts need to be paid before prom. If you don't go to prom, it'll be May 16th and need to be paid in order to get your tickets. Otherwise, that day you won't get your tickets, and we'll be asking you to pay debts, and that line can sometimes get long. So please, 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 if you have debts, the sooner the better you take care of them. For graduation, all our seniors need to wear dark blue or black pants or skirt. So bottoms need to be dark blue or black. Top should be white. And they should wear dress shoes, which are a dark color or neutral or white color. Nothing, we don't want any lime green shoes. Students must wear the designated cap, gown, and 2024 tassel without personal ornamentation. That comes from the Board of Ed. You can't adorn your hat. I know people have done that at different schools in the past. I know it's big in college, but you may not do that to participate in our graduation ceremony. And that comes from the Board of Ed, not necessarily Calvert High School. Graduation day is Wednesday, June 4th. We have the early graduation. So the seniors have to be there at 1 o'clock. The procession will begin at 2:30. I think they let parents in at 2 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. But seniors need to be there at 1, ready to go. We warned the seniors today not to bring anything with them other than their cap and gown, because you can't carry a purse when you're processing in for graduation or out. And we don't want to leave that just sitting there, because there's a lot of reasons. I believe you also got the email regarding the restrictions and how they're doing things now at the Equestrian Center. Again, that's not CCPS there. That is the Equestrian Center. They have certain rules. It'll take a little longer to get in. So plan accordingly.
All right. Graduation day is really important. And we also want graduation night to be good for the seniors as well. But more importantly, we want to make sure that our seniors are safe. So we are offering Project Grad to all seniors. They are signing a contract to be drug and alcohol free. We will be at Patuxent River Naval Base. Students will get to Calvert High School at 10 p.m. and check in until about 10:30. Then they will board buses and head to the naval base. Food and beverages will be provided throughout the night. There will be so much food, we will practically be begging them to take it away. We are also going to provide breakfast on the way out. Students will return to CHS, but they won't be coming into the building. However, for students that have received a prize, a larger prize, they'll just meet me in the front of the school to get their prize, and then we will part ways. The big thing with Project Grad is All paperwork has to be in on time. And we're asking that those permission slips be due by Friday, May 16th, their last day of school. But it should be a fun event. We are going to have an indoor pool, a full bowling alley, blow-up games, volleyball, DJs, prizes, all of those things. And again, our goal is just to make sure that seniors are safe that evening. So it'll be from 10 o'clock to 5 a.m. If you have any questions or concerns, please just reach out to us. The same night as graduation. So you'll have like a little time, maybe grab some dinner, relax with your students, and then bring them back to the school by 10 p.m. The last thing that I have to say to you all is just that I want to say a big thank you to our class officers. These students have worked very hard to make sure that their 4 years here at Calvert High School have been really great, and they're still working to come up with new things every single day. So I just want to say thank you to those students. If you're here, could you just raise your hand or stand up? Thank you. For any other students, it's not too late to join. We meet on Thursdays during CAV time in room 332. And your students are certainly welcome to stop by and have their voice heard and help plan the rest of their senior year. Thank you.
And my last slide is just important emails. If you need to get in touch with anybody, I can answer certain questions, but I will tell you that a lot of questions really need to be answered by Ms. Ponte, who's in guidance. So she is the person who you would reach out to ask questions about credits and transcripts and things that I do not know anything about. I apologize. Or Ms. Kruder, who's also in guidance. A lot of your questions are probably directed there. I can talk to things coming up with prom and graduation, that sort of thing. But what you need moving forward is there's going to be more guidance. And that is my last slide. That's the end of the presentation. So people asked me when they got here how long it would take. I said we should be done in a half an hour, and it was 21 minutes. So that is within the half an hour. But I don't like to keep you guys. I like to be succinct, get in and out. But do you have any questions for me? Yes. I don't know the exact date, but Jocelyn's will set that up and they will bring them in and distribute them to the kids. And it is very, very close. The last week of school or the week right before that. One question. That's all I got. That's fantastic. We must have done a very good job. Thank you, Ms. White, for being so good putting this presentation together. Well, that is all we have. You can catch me as we clean up. If you want to stay, they're having it's the Valentine's Day because of snow cabaret out there. Some very talented singers. You will enjoy yourself. If you want to hang out and listen to them sing for a little bit. Otherwise, have a wonderful evening. If there's anything I can do for you, feel free to reach out. Thank you very much.